We're not here yet.
But it is streetwise.
Yeah,
Can keep it there. Rather he hold it, rather so we can control it. And keep it nice in direction. Okay.
Oh, it's a Street Nights TV. We're on Street Nights TV. We're live at the shelter in Tshwane, Itumeleng Shelter. I've got my man Khwaiza on my left, got my man MX on my right. Now, you know we always talk about the streets in our music, so we're here to basically take ownership of the streets. We're here to feed the streets, close the streets, and we're also here to give some blankets. My peoples here came to with the initiative. Now, Khwaiza, tell me, how do you feel about what we're doing here tonight, man?
I feel privileged that I'm in a position to make a difference to someone's life, but I also feel like I can do a whole lot more. And I'm excited about the relationships that we're building here and starting things, and we're talking things, very good, positive things. So yeah, watch the space, big things are coming. I'm feeling very inspired. Yeah.
Great, man. Glad to have you here. Yo, X, man, I know that you're working on some stuff right now, right?
Yeah,
but
man.
you took some time out and came to bless us here and you work with us to this initiative. How do you feel about what's going on, man?
Yeah, as Khwaiza was saying, man, I mean, it's a glorious occasion for me, taking my time out and giving back to the kids. And as I was saying before, we're getting a lot of love, so we're out to give back.
For sure.
And yeah, man, this is not the ending. It's not the beginning. It's still going to continue.
For sure.
We're going to do big things with the partnership with Outsurance and M-Log, MXO. I mean, we work on a new album. What we're basically saying is like, let's not wait for the Bob Geldof of the world and other people like Bono to give back to Africa. We Africans, Africa for Africans, so we have to spread the word and spread the love and then give back, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Bring, give it back. We take it back to Africa, it's not all about South Africa only. There's other kids in Somalia right now, they're suffering. And we're going to take this what's
Street Nights.
Yeah, we're going to take this.
Yeah, we're gonna take Street Nights live,
Yeah, we're gonna take Street Nights live, Street Nights live, all the way to Africa, Somalia. We're coming. We're here for you. We're feeling your pain. We're feeling your pain deep inside. And we're gonna talk to some of our people who are sitting at home. And then even if you're watching this, you got money, holla back. There's a lot of charities that we have to support. Especially this initiative, yeah, man.
True, man. Now, I just want to ask you guys one thing. No? Like, what we're doing right here is not just about feeding and clothing. We're about rehabilitating these kids off the streets and the people, right? For you as an artist and the position that you're in, what are you willing to do as a mentor to these kids to get them off the streets? I mean, if you had anything in your power to do anything. If I gave you a kid right now from the street, like in a shelter, and said, yo, mentor these kids, would you be able to do that?
Yeah, I'd be able to do it. Which is why I think earlier on we were talking about the 8th of August is my birthday. And we were saying the best way to celebrate that birthday is to give back. But we don't want to just give back as just like a PR exercise or whatever. We want to do something sustainable, something that's going to be measurable, so we can see that, okay, over a period of 3 months, this is the difference that we've made to these people's lives, So yeah, we're definitely willing and able to adopt and take people under our wings.
For sure.
Yeah.
You heard it from Khwaiza, man. X,
Yes, sir.
with you too, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
you're obviously a role model. You willing to mentor this thing?
This is not the first time, ever since I started my career, ever since I started getting blessed, I always open doors for other kids, like my kids some kids that I'm taking to school right now, and, for all the way from PE. So we're going to do this in Joburg. We're going to do this everywhere, nationalize this,
For sure.
We're going to do big things, man,
And as a matter of fact, me, where I'm standing now, I'm even willing, and because we've been working on my album, and me and MXO have done a lot of work on it, and we're talking that a percentage of my album can go to whoever, like, we choose to adopt, if I can put it like that. A percentage of it, even though, we're musicians and we're also struggling, but what we get is always more of a blessing, to be a blessing to another person, So a percentage of my album and my profits will go to building someone's life and making a difference, hopefully.
Now, you heard it straight, man. I got two artists here, guys that actually, they're on the streets, they're urban musicians, you know. They are willing, from what they are doing, to take kids off the street and mentor them. What are you willing to do? Sitting there watching what we are doing. Are you willing to do the same thing we're doing? Get these kids off the street? Because we're not just about feeding, we're about rehabilitation, or what, fellas?
Yeah, for sure.
Now the question is, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing with somebody else's life who needs your hands to help? Do something.
Don't throw that stuff away, man. We need it. Call us, Street Nights, you know? Facebook, Twitter, we'll be there, you know what I'm saying? Watch out for the website. Khwaiza, anything else you want to say, my man?
I think I've said it all. I just really appreciate partnerships like my people are also saying here. We could use some help, you know, especially like from corporate institutions that can benefit from empowering communities, and we really appreciate what Outsurance is doing. You know, it's big, and I hope we can take it further. You know, God bless you. Thank you.
That's from Khwaiza. X, what do you have to say?
Hello, Africa. Tell me how you're doing. Salute.
That's it, man. Street Nights TV, we live. We're coming down your street. Get out your old clothes. We there. Peace.
Sweet. Yeah, actually, we should do.